me like.
Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on the 4th trial here in the Alola region, of course the final one on Acala Island, and then we went through Diglett Tunnel, so now we are here on Route 9, of course, knew that off the top of my head, and we're gonna probably do a lot of stuff in this episode. There are plenty of things around this area. Like, I think there are 1 or 2 trainers on Route 9, I believe we get an encounter on Route 9, then we have Memorial Hill right next to us where we can get another encounter, and then I think another route on the other side of that where we can get yet another encounter, and we have so many things to do. We may even take on a grand trial in this episode, but don't count on it. I don't actually think there's really anything to do in here, so I'm not going to bother. I just wanted to double check, but I was like, nah, I think we're good. So we're just going to go ahead and move along, and this won't mean absolutely anything to anyone watching this in the future, but if you're watching this the day it goes up, you may be like, hey, why am I getting an episode on a Saturday? And that is because my internet sucks. It's my internet company is really bad, and our internet has been absolutely terrible recently, and it finally came to a head when the other day, like the night before the last episode was supposed to go up, lost internet, lost all sorts of stuff. Like, lost internet, lost, like, TV, like, everything was done, and we did not get it back for like, basically 24 hours. Like, I was gonna say a couple days, but technically it was only 2 days, so, yeah, it was really the worst. It was really the worst, and I was like, well, I can't upload. I was trying to come up with these solutions. I was like, what if I put it on a flash drive, and then I put that flash drive in the Mac, copy the file to the Mac, and then use the Mac on my phone hotspot. That'll get me to the internet. But the file is so huge, like, the Mac was struggling to run like YouTube videos using my hotspot. So I was like, there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to upload a video through this, and I didn't. Yeah, the episode was basically just a day late, and I didn't know if there was another solution. I suppose I could have tried to put it on my old laptop and go to like somewhere where there's free Wi-Fi and tried to upload it there, I guess. But I don't know, man. I was just like, I don't know what the solution is, so I just kind of waited. But yeah, since I was like, do I put up 2 episodes like 2 days in a row? Do I say, because of the technical difficulties, it's going to be the last one for this week? What do I do? And I decided that, you know, I would just wait an extra day and put this one up on a Saturday. It's fine. You know, we'll go back to the normal schedule. Unless my internet craps out again, we will go back to the normal schedule with the following episode after this one, so no worries about that. But it was just like, I don't know, our internet has been so bad. And the internet's been getting worse, and our TV has been getting worse. For some reason, the TV is just absolute garbage. Like, I just feel like we've just been in technical problem city for a long time. Like, right now, my PS4, I think I said this last episode, has been having this issue where it, like, cuts to black while I'm playing things. Very much don't like that. And, that's why most games that I've played recently have been, on Switch, because I can play it handheld, or on this old thing. Look at that. Look at this blast to the past here. God, it's like it's reflecting really hard, so I'm gonna try to hold it down a bit. Yeah, I was like, you know, I kind of want to go back through and play all of the Crash games again, because I'm in such a Crash kick right now, and I'm such a fan of Crash. I was like, I want to go back and play them all. I should play Tag Team Racing. And then I was like, I already have that on PSP, so I'll just play it there. And that's the story. Also, I'm just rambling, and this Sudowoodo is our encounter for this route. So I'm going to throw a quick ball at it. I was just like, I gotta wrap this story up. There's our encounter sitting right in front of us, but yeah. Wow, he's having actually none of it. But yeah, dude, the PSP is an interesting little thing. Like, I don't know, it's just very interesting. I think it was a pretty good console, honestly. Like, it's been a long time. Tearful Look? I don't know if I've ever literally even heard of that. My attack fell, and my special attack? Alright, sure. I'm actually fine with that, because I was thinking about play roughing you. I know we are, like, 6 levels higher than you, but, does Mimic make him use it immediately, or is he just learns Yawn? Okay, that's fine. I probably can play rough you then. If this knocks you out, I'm not gonna cry about it, but... Oh, not even close. Okay, I figured it would be that way, but you never know. Sudowoodo's defense is pretty darn good, and Yeah. I would Sludge Bomb, but we do have the gosh darn, Avoiding? Come on, we do have the Poison Barb equipped right now on Blimpo. So I do not really, I'm not sure about that one. Plus Sudowoodo special defense is much, much lower. Like, I mean, I don't know how much lower, but I want to say it's like, it's at least like 60, while his defense I think is like 100. So yeah. Let's try a Dusk Ball, why not? Let's give it a shot. It's nighttime. I'm just recording it at night right now because I'm so bad at getting a consistent sleep schedule, dude. After the big, like, Sword and Shield thing that happened a little while back, they did a very early morning news reveal. No spoilers, of course. Although, here's something fun for you. Today, apparently leaks are coming out. Apparently, like, the starter evolutions and a bunch of stuff like that we don't know about officially yet is starting to leak out, so be on the lookout if you use Twitter and stuff like that, and, if you see any sort of Sword and Shield videos, maybe be careful. I'm not basically using Twitter. Like, when I opened up Twitter right now, it's just my tweets listed, and then, like, my DMs, nothing else, so that I don't get spoiled, because I really don't want to. And, I really just want to go into the game, as blind as I am right now. And, I'm gonna name Sudowoodo Braylo. I don't really have a reason, but it's fine. Braylo, what you got for us? What you got to say to us? He's modest. Or she's modest. Well, not the greatest. Rockhead's pretty nice, but I don't know what recoil moves you honestly get. I did not mean to look at your summary twice. I truthfully did not mean to do that. But we'll send you to the box, and it'll be all good. Now I'm kind of zoning out. What was I talking about before the Sword and Shield things? Oh yeah, I was talking about my sleep schedule. It kind of got fixed because I had to get up so early for that Sword and Shield thing and be all ready to do everything in relation to that. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm back on a good sleep schedule. It feels great. And then one day this week I was doing something and it took a long time. And then I was like, oh, I still have to edit the video. So I was up until like 3 a.m. and it just ruined me. It just ruined me, dude. I mean, today, I don't even know when I actually woke up. But I just had this weird thing where I was just like, I was awake, but I was just kind of not thinking too hard. Like, I was just kind of, I was technically awake, but my brain was not going. And, like, at some point, I was like, wait a minute, I had a schedule for today. I'm supposed to be up. And I look at the clock and it's almost 1. I don't know, I'm so bad that, I mean, like, basically all of last year, I was on a schedule where I woke up at, like, 1 or 2 every day. So, it's not like I'm not used to it, it just sucks. It just doesn't feel good. So we need to come back here, because there's actually something I want to get. And it's not this, but I will take it anyway. But there is actually something else I want to get. I think it is around here. That's an Eviolite. And you may be thinking, why do you want an Eviolite? I want an Eviolite because we have Blimpo. I want an Eviolite because Blimpo is going to massively benefit from that. Now, if we do end up evolving you, and I said we would, when we do end up getting you all the way to Togekiss, then I will probably go ahead and switch the Poison Barb back onto you. But until then, we might as well give you Eviolite, because I think it'll be a better item for you. You know, obviously the Eviolite will not be doing anything once you evolve. Look at all these Pikachu, it's like a Pikachu splash. It's so tickled pink that I think I'll give you this Pikaneum Z. Okay. I kind of forgot that was a thing in this game. I remember there's like a Pikachu thing in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I kind of forgot that there was one in this game. Here's something else we have to do here. There is a TM shop, and my phone is locked. Come on, unlock. You see my face? Come on. He's scanning my face. Maybe it's because, I wonder if there's like the phone is probably seeing a massive glare on my glasses here. But yeah, there are some TM stuffs going on here. And I have the 6 TMs all listed, and they are Bulk Up, Venoshock, Double Team, Low Sweep, Shadow Claw, and Dragon Tail. So, I actually don't know if any of our Pokemon can learn actually any of those. But, I mean, it's Bulldoze, Quiver Dance, Poison Tail, Payday, Wood Hammer, and Frenzy Plant. You know? I don't know which hold on, let me look at the types here. This is like... So this is Venoshock. Dude, if it was one further, it would be Poison. It would be Double Team. And Double Team probably could be learned by a lot of people. If we could get Quiver Dance on a bunch of people, that would actually be kind of crazy. I'm going to guess that none of us can learn Venoshock, though. I suppose I can check. I can cut the video and check. Also, Bulk Up. I don't imagine any of us can learn that, but I guess you never know. I just realized the camera has autofocus on. Why does that turn on whenever my computer restarts? Just stay off. I've turned you off hundreds of times. Sorry if that was messing with the webcam this whole time, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of forgot that my computer auto-restarted last night, so... Yep, that hopefully it wasn't being too bad. Either way, as I was going to say, I'm kind of disappointed because I was like, maybe Carnivine can learn Shadow Claw and Woodhammer would be really powerful on him, or on her. That would be on Drebless, but it's not gonna happen. I could get Poison Tail. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, it's a fine move. Like, you know what? I guess we'll get it. We'll get it, and I will, just because it is so learnable. The fact that it is on Double Team makes it so unbelievably learnable that that's gonna happen. Yeah, it's like every Pokemon except for, like, Unknown, Wobbuffet, and, like, I don't know. It's like almost everyone, you know. So, I could give this to, like... I mean, our physical attackers are Plemblow, Wumbo, and Drebless. Those are, like, the physical attackers here. So, Drebless, what do you have? Do you have, like... I could get rid of Growth. I could. I could very reasonably get rid of Growth. And I don't think I want to get rid of anything on Metagross. What is Poison Tail good against? It's good against Fairy. It's good against Grass. Is that literally all Poison's good against? It is, isn't it? That's pathetic, but... You know, but then again... God, now I'm not even sure it's worth it. You know, I mean, that was... I don't want to... I want to teach it to someone because that's $10,000 down the drain, but honestly, now I'm like, I don't know. Because the one thing about Growth is, even though we're not using it too often, it is kind of the, oh, feel more friendly towards me. I don't really need that on anyone? Sure. Like, just go ahead. Make Drebless like me even more, but... Yeah, like, no one really needs friendship anymore. You're a little late here, but... Like, oh, some incense? Oh, this could actually be useful. What do you got here? Water-type moves, makes him slow-moving, doubles prize money, Psychic-type moves, Rock-type moves. Is there anyone who's using an item that's like... I don't know why this episode... I was like, maybe we'll even fight the Grand Trial in this episode, and then now it's just been nothing for most of this time. Is anyone using an item that's pretty useless, in all actuality? I don't think you have any... No, like... I don't think you have any Steel one. I don't even know if a Steel one exists. Waterium, Expert Belt, Eviolite, Firium. No, we're pretty much good. Okay, let's do the fossils then. Or should I save that? No, let's take a look at it. We have to go in there anyway, actually, so... yeah, I believe we have to go in here regardless, so... Might as well. Might as well check it out. What's up, Probopass? No pass. No, you're a Probopass. It's holding a letter. You take the letter and read it. Slasher, Olivia here, this is Probopass, who watches this shop whenever I'm away. I know I asked you to meet me here, but there have been a change of plans. Come meet me at the Ruins of Life past Memorial Hill when you can. Okay. And Probopass is going back to do his thing. Oh yeah, he flies upstairs, and then comes right back down in an irrational amount of time. Hello. Or an unreasonable amount of time. Pass? I don't know. What do you got for me? That's for me. We got a max potion. Cool. Cool. I'll actually take that. Pass. Alright, so, I forgot what the deal was with the things here, but we'll find out. Hello. What will you sell to me? Oh. Oh. I wasn't expecting this, actually. Oops. I'm so used to using the thing. I don't know even... Oh, I don't know. I don't want any of this. It doesn't matter. I'm just kind of... Okay, I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't think I know what a bread is. I thought it was something on my hat, and then I didn't really see it change as I was clicking things, and I was like, huh, I don't know. Why? It's so weird to me that they are fine with selling these in Pokemon games, and yet they won't sell like shiny stones. Why not? Why not have them all be just as available, you know? Only one per customer, and that's set in stone, so what do you say? You're gonna buy or no? Skull or cover? On the off chance that it's not randomized, I honestly want to go for Skull. You're gonna give me 7,000 for it? Yeah, I'll take it. Like, if it's not randomized, I would rather have Granados, so... Oh wait, is that... Yeah, that is Granados. I had a moment where I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right, but... Like, I'm pretty sure that's it. Hello, anyone else have anything to... tell to me or say to me. No, it doesn't seem so. Alright, so let's play the game. Let's move on with the game. Although, actually, now that we've seen the fossil, now we gotta go. Now we gotta fly all the way back to Route 8 here. We gotta fly all the way back to Route 8 and see what we get. You don't have to have an open spot, do you? For the most part in Gen 7, it seems they've gotten rid of that, but I don't know, man. It just kinda... Sometimes they just do weird stuff, and it's like, I thought we were done with this, so we'll see. Also, I don't recall, I'm assuming you just basically do it instantly. The Dream Park, the dreams of fossils become a reality. Okay, yes. Turn that skull fossil back into a Pokemon, please. Oh, that sounded like the cry of Granados, didn't it? I don't really remember what his cry sounds like, but it seemed familiar. Right back into the Pokemon it used to be. This here is Granados. You better take right good care of it. It still says Granados, but will it be someone else? It's Metang. Oh, come on. Come on. That's actually kind of funny. We don't have normal Metagross in the Pokedex, apparently. I guess that makes sense, but it's just kind of strange. Yeah, alright. Dude, I cannot even, like... oh my god, I don't even know what to name you then. I'm gonna name you like... we need... Hold on, we need... I'm gonna name you like... I'm gonna name you Twombo. I was just trying to... I was like, how can I do Wumbo but integrate the word 2, or the number 2 into it? Because it's the second one. You do have a better nature. You do have a better nature, Twombo. But... yeah, you're pretty far behind in terms of power. Wait. Send the box as is, that's fine. I don't know, I hit B, and I was like, wait, what option is B? Is it give it back? Alright, so that's our fossil. I desperately wish I had picked the other one now, because I just don't want one that stoops, obviously. But, it's not the end of the world, you know. Alright, back to Coney. And, yeah, that's just kind of a bummer. Although, you know... I don't know. I don't actually know what I want to say. But, you know what? Here's an interesting topic of conversation. I don't know if any of you guys are into speed running. I really never have been, but the past couple days I've been watching speedruns, and I would love to be able to do one. And you might think, why not? Why can't you just do one? But I truly lack all faith in my abilities as a game player. You may have noticed that I decided to spend my time on YouTube playing a turn-based game where I can do a lot of pre-planning before I make any decision. The idea of, you know, like, if I ever speedran a game, it would probably be like one of the Crash games, because those are fun and they're pretty quick, you know? But I don't know, man, like, just even Crash, like Crash 2, that's a game I could potentially see myself speedrunning. Even that, like, you gotta get through you can get through the whole game in like 50 minutes. Like, it's not honestly that long of a game. But, like, Rain Dance, that's fine. I'm just kind of worried about you, like, Ice Beaming me. I imagine if you have any ice move, it's Aurora Beam, and that shouldn't one-shot me. But you never know. This would be much easier if I could just Bloom Doom you, but I still haven't given that. Wow. That is actually pathetic. I'm gonna go for Precipice Blades. Gust. Okay. I'd much rather take that than Aurora Beam, although that did a lot, considering it is a 40-power non-stab move. It actually might be 35. I don't even remember how strong Gust is. But, like, I think we'll be fine. Just go for a Vine Whip then. Lear, thank you for not hitting me again. I appreciate that. Yeah, even though I could get through Crash 2, if you just sit there and you run, you know, you just book it through the game, you can get through that game in, like, less than an hour. And I still am, like, just doing those, like, what is it, like 24, 25 levels? Just doing that so fast. Would I rather have a Feint Attack over Bite, by the way? I don't think so. Just because Bite has the chance to flinch. Now, we don't outspeed most things, but, like, I don't know, man. I don't think so. If Bite was like 95, I might consider it, but since Bite is 100, I think we should just keep it. So, we're fine. But, yeah, watching people do speedruns is so insane, and, yeah, I don't know, dude. I just can't rely on myself to not make mistakes for that many levels. And of course, you're supposed to make a ton of mistakes, because the idea is, if you get good at speedrunning a game, it's because you've speedrun it 500 times, and eventually you got a good run. You know, I understand that for sure, but it doesn't stress me out any less. And I feel like I would get very frustrated with restarting the game over and over and over. Like, I feel like I would not handle that too well. Like, I'm definitely someone, I think, who gets frustrated a little too easily, so, yeah, I don't know, man. But it's just been interesting. They're just fun to watch, you know? It's just like, oh, this doesn't take, it honestly doesn't take that much time, because it's like, it's on YouTube, so I can watch it at 2 times speed, and also, the whole point is that you're getting it done extremely fast, so it's like, I could just watch hundreds of speedruns in a day, why not? But, actually doing them, I'm not too sure, dude. I'm curious if any of you guys have, are like speedrunners of any kind. Is there any game you like to speedrun, or even if you don't really like, I'm trying to go for the world record, even if you're more just like, I just like playing through it over and over and I've gotten good enough that I can just speed through. Like, I'm curious, because, like I said, it's pretty cool. God, Plumblow has missed so many Ice Fangs. Like, I mean, I love you, Plumblow, but considering the move is freaking 95 accuracy, I don't think you should have missed as many as you have so far. And, you know, oh my god, that didn't one-shot you. I guess this just really shows how freaking bulky Togetic is. Like, oh, you can still only use Ice Fang, that's fine, as long as you don't miss again, okay. Togetic is extremely bulky. That Eviolite, dude, honestly, are we gonna be better off just keeping an Eviolite on you and keeping you as Togetic? Because your special attack is honestly not that terrible. Like, it's certainly not fantastic, but it's not that bad. So, like, I'm wondering if I should just leave the Eviolite on you and not evolve you. I mean, I should probably evolve you. I think the people would be much happier seeing you evolve and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's just kind of just like, if that one is 4 levels lower than our Piloswine and surviving an Expert Belt boosted Ice Fang, maybe we should just stay. Maybe we should just say, no, we're fine, and just stick with the Eviolite, but I don't know, I guess we'll see. Because we haven't actually really used you for anything since we put the Eviolite on you, you know? So, we'll see. And Binacle, I'm sorry, you're not going to take this too well. I am kind of worried about Dreblis right now, guys. Like, obviously, she's doing fine, you know. But with how frail she is, you kind of have to have a Pokemon that takes hits really well. Like, or is not... I said the same thing twice. With how frail Dreblis is, you have to have a Pokemon that can dish out hits really hard. And with Vine Whip, we're not dishing out hits very hard. And this is a new area. I left just to double check that it was a new little thing for us to do. I thought so, but, you know, always gotta double check. So we will go ahead and get an encounter. But yeah, I'm getting kind of worried. I'm like, you know, Vine Whip seems like it's just not cutting it anymore. And it was a long time until you got a new grass move, so maybe a TM will come along and save us. Maybe, maybe we'll... I have no idea. Maybe there'll be a move tutor that I don't remember that shows up. That's freaking Regirock. Quick Ball? I guess if there's anyone taking your hits now, it's probably gonna be Blimpo, although if you break out, I'm gonna set up Reflect, because we do not want to deal with that. Alright. Rock Throw? Okay, please don't do too much. Oh my god, the Eviolite is insane. Alright. And I'm gonna Reflect you now. We're gonna go for that Reflect. I'm pretty sure the Regis, even though they all have one, like, thing they specialize in terms of defenses, I think they all have pretty good other defenses, so I can probably, I can probably Sludge Bomb you with absolutely no problem whatsoever. I actually think there'll be no issue. Rock doesn't resist poison, does it? I just realized that might be a thing. Like, it does. Wow, okay. And we got the poison on you. Didn't necessarily want that, but I'll take it. So you do not have the Explodey. You have Rock Throw, Stomp, Bulldoze, and Charge Beam. Boom! No dang Explodies for you. I just realized that because I poisoned you, you cannot fall asleep. I just realized it. And that's quite annoying, so I guess I'm just gonna keep Sludge Bombing you. And when you get down to low health, I'm just gonna have to throw Pokeballs and hope it works out. I know that's a crit game, I know. I am fully aware. So, I'm pretty sure the pretty sure the thing is about to go away. The reflect is about to give up. I should probably go buy more potions, to be honest. I am so peeved that there is no Moo Moo Milk guy in this game. I cannot believe they did not put in Moo Moo Milk, dude. Like, talk about getting rid of the best part of the game, am I right? It's so ironic that I got the poison with this. It's like, of course. It's like, of course I got the poison. I think I'm gonna save the Dusk for when you're in the red. I think I'm gonna go for, I don't know if we have an Ultra. No, we have Nest. I don't know if Nest is still stronger. I kind of want to look this up, because a Regirock would actually be a super awesome pickup, and a Pokemon that I have never used in a playthrough, for sure, and like, you could be legitimately cool to use. I know it's a legendary, so, and we've kind of been avoiding that thus far, but I don't know, is he like an overpowered type of legendary? I would say he's probably on the weaker end in general. I accidentally looked up Regirock instead of looking up Nest Ball, but that's fine. I'm gonna go to Nest Ball now. He's level 23, so 1.8. So it will technically be stronger. The Nest Ball will technically be stronger by a tiny, tiny bit. Like, it's not incredible odds, I will just tell you that, but, like, it's technically better than a Great Ball. I believe we are going to get one shot with the Dusk Ball here. I don't think you'll survive. I don't know how many turns it's been, so I don't know if Timer Ball is going. Yeah, you're gonna die next turn. Well, ladies and gents, I'm pretty sure the Dusk Ball is the best chance we got, so let's go for it. Let's do it, ladies and gents. Please stay in that Regirock. Why did I have to get the poison? Wow, not even a shake! I hate legendaries. I hate legendaries so much. Like, goodbye, legendary encounter. Yep. It's funny, I started telling the story last episode, or like, I referenced it, but then I didn't actually finish the story about how they were doing the Darkrai thing in Pokemon Go this month. Darkrai is, well, he was my favorite Pokemon of all time, during the entirety of Gen 4, you know, until starting this channel, basically, when I started, like, Bisharp. Also, he's kind of, like, behind the Switch now. I don't know why. It's like he's moving on his own, either way. Yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna get him. I don't have any Pokemon, and I don't know where to go for stuff like this. Like, I have no idea where the proper place to look for people who will fight raids with me is in the world. We don't really have any big landmarks in this area, and the closest mall is terrible. It has, like, nothing in it at all. I can't even fathom it. So, unless I'm gonna drive extremely far, I have absolutely no idea where to go to get that kind of thing done in Go. So, I was just at the park one day, playing Go, and people came up and said, hey, do you want to fight Darkrai? And I was like, yeah, I totally do. Also, I just realized Drebless is in a scary spot here. I'm gonna have to switch you out, because I'm really worried about you. Like, I could just heal you, but yeah, actually, I'll just heal you. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't guessed, the story does not have the best ending, because I started it in, like, I didn't even finish the story. But yeah, I'm like, sure. Oh, he's gonna finish himself off with that. I'm like, sure, I'll fight the Darkrai. Sounds great. And we beat it, like, pretty handily, honestly. Like, we had a good, like, minute at least to go before it would end, and we took it out. And I was the only person in the giant group to not catch him. There were, like, 9 of us, and everyone, including the person I was there with, caught Darkrai, except for me. And, you know, you might expect me to be more shocked than I am about it. Like, you might expect me to be more shocked than I was, because I 100% expected it to happen. Like, I have said before that I have very bad luck, and I mean it when I say it. I really do. I threw down, like, 9 golden raspberries into him, and that was it. 10 Pokeballs, only one of them got knocked away by a stupid animation. The other 9 hit him. Like, 6 of them or more were great throws, the rest were all nice throws, and he was having none of it, so it's just my luck, and now it's November, so he's gone. And, yeah, I've come to realize I hate legendaries. I hate catching them so much, because it's like, okay, I have done everything that is supposed to be done to catch them, and it's still not working. Like, I don't know, like, they can be harder to catch than other people, you know. Stop letting me just throw a quick ball at them, for sure. But when I have them in the red and they're poisoned or asleep, and I'm using Ultra Balls or Timer Balls or Dusk Ball, and it's not even shaking once, that is when the game has gotten downright stupid. Like, I'm sorry. Team Skull, give back that Pokemon. Lol, don't give me trouble, I'll reduce you to rubble. That's right, we're gonna sell this Pokemon to get rich, and we won't make no bones about it. If you want it back, you're gonna have to take it. Oh? Stand firm, think of what the President would say. That's what you say, Chief, but you don't lift a finger. Why, I am an Aether Foundation's last line of defense. Why would, what would become of the Foundation if something were to happen to me now? They always say that, but like, if you lose a battle, what do the bad guys do to you? They're just like, go away. Like, we just leave, or else we're gonna attack you with our Pokemon. Like, it's nothing ever, like, legitimately happens to people, at least in the games, I don't know. Here's a promising young trainer. Fight in my stead, child, and root these Team Skull ruffians. I will bestow honor upon you if you do. Alright, do I get to set up my team first? No, you ready? Because I was born ready, yo. Nope, it's gonna drag me right into it, which means poor Drebless is gonna have to, oh, it's not a, wait. It's not a double battle. I thought it was, but no. I think you do fight them both, but it's one at a time, so we're fine. No worries. There's Pidove. There's little Pidove, just hanging out. Pidove's probably one of my favorite Route 1 birds. I really like him. I thought there was another topic I had that I'm forgetting about. Oh, I guess on the topic of the of speedrunning. I don't know if you guys ever watched Pokemon speedruns. I would never do one of those. Like, not only because they just don't seem particularly fun, but also because I am unlucky. Also because of that. Like, I don't know, I think Heart Gold Soul Silver are like the most commonly speedrun Pokemon games, and like, you know, when they get to like Red, they just have like Raikou is like the only Pokemon on their team, and they're just like X special attack, heal, X special attack, heal, X special attack, and they just keep going until they're at max, and then they just thunder everything. Actually, I think they use 4. That sounds familiar. They use 4 X special attacks, and then Thunder kills everything on his team. Because they're like 30 levels behind, because they're obviously not fighting anything. They're just running right to Mount Silver. Like, it's just... I'm just like, I cannot imagine doing that. Yes, indeed, you're a trial goer, aren't you? You're a splendid trainer. I am deeply impressed. I'd like to reward you by showing you something truly astounding. Once you have finished your grand trial, come to Hano Grand Resort, and I will take you to see a wondrous place. Thank you for helping us out. I really owe you. I'm so glad there are nice young trainers around. Good luck on your island challenge. I just realized I was doing the wrong voice, and I was like, this is actually not a guy, but it's fine. Oh, I need to put someone else up front so we can be sure we can run away from these things. You know, like I don't actually know if I can run away from that. Like, I want to believe that you can run away, but I'm not going to risk it. No, I'm definitely not going to risk it. Oh, I'm going to go straight to Yorvis. Yorvis is someone who can do these things. Yorvis can fight Groudons. But, yeah, but I'm not going to actually fight you. I'm just going to run. Dude, I was like, I could try to run, and then I realized, oh yeah, you're known for using Eruption. And that is, super effective, and if I try to run and fail, you'll be at full health still, so we're gonna not. We are going to not, and just move along. Alright, and now we're at the Acala Outskirts, so yet another gosh darn encounter. And, yeah, I guess, just throw Blimpo back up front. Get back up there, Blimpo. And, get our third encounter for this episode. There's so many encounters, so, definitely, just judging by how long we've gone, I know I'm gonna have to cut a bit of this episode out because of, some of the stuff we've done so far. It's a freaking carp. But, like, it's still, we're well into this episode, and we're not even close to Olivia, because we still have to go through Plumeria. So, yeah, it's not gonna happen in this episode, but, you know, in a future one. Should I even quick ball you? I don't even think I should. I honestly think I should just go for great. Like, I'm gonna end up regretting this, as it takes 25 minutes to catch you, but, like, I feel like I should probably, maybe I should have just done it, just for the sake of the audience. I should have just done it for the sake of you guys, because, yeah, this is not gonna be fun, but, I don't know, I just was like, quick balls, like, they're a precious thing right now, you know, they're $1,000 a piece. We are not exactly swimming in money. Obviously we can afford more, but we're not exactly swimming in money, so I don't wanna do that. I just don't wanna waste them on a Magikarp. But, either way, we got Magikarp, and it hurts me, because actually, I don't know if you were male or if you were female. If you're male, I have a different name for you, but I'm not going to use either one of them, because, you are female, so it pains me that I can't call you Trish, so I'll call you something else that's similar. Although Weak and Helpless, this Pokemon is incredibly fertile. They exist in such multitudes, you'll soon grow tired of seeing them. Alright, I never quite grow tired of seeing Magikarp, I'll be honest. Despite that I went, this carp, when it popped up. So I'm gonna name you, like, Trisunu. Because then it kind of sounds like Trish, but it's still a nonsense name. And you are neutral nature. Alright, and you already have tackle, look at that. And you got the swift swim, although it doesn't matter. Gyarados, can I be honest? I'm not sure if this is something that anyone else feels. Gyarados is a Pokemon that I legitimately believe I will never get sick of using. Like, I don't know what it is about Gyarados that I always have a good time when I use it. Like, I just feel like I'll never get sick of it. Like, I mean, it's one of the original Pokemon. I've surely used it hundreds of times at this point, and yet every time I have an opportunity to use a Gyarados, like in a series, I'm like, yes, like this is great. I can't wait. The TM for Dragon Rush, TM 28, huh? Can anyone learn that? That would actually be pretty useful. Absolutely no one. It is originally a grass or bug thing. Actually, I believe that's normally Leech Life. I believe that is where you normally get it. Dude, I love Leech Life. I love that they made it such a good move in this game. Like, it's been so horrible for so many generations. The fact that they finally made it good makes me really happy. So, yeah, I'm just, it's just so cool. I like when they change moves, and I did not expect Leech Life to be one they ever changed, especially not as drastically as they changed it. I was like, whoa, dude, that's pretty crazy. But do I need to worry about you, Diggersby? I am going to hope not and just go for Vine Whip. Oh, that could hurt. Okay, we're fine. Okay. I was like, that was basically exactly what I was worried about. Especially, I was like, if you have like Double Edge, that's really not good. I guess I'll go for Wumbo because he resists the heck out of that. Although this was actually probably not the best idea because you also have ground moves. So yeah. That wasn't a crit. Would a Bullet Punch take you out from here? I think it probably would. I don't know if I'm faster than you. I don't know why I'm taking a risk right now, but... oh my god, come on. It actually didn't do it. Okay, we're fine. You're making me a little nervous. If you had, like, Earthquake, I might have been really scared. Like, I was pretty nervous, but I might have been, like, shaking. If you had Earthquake, I would have been, unironically quaking. If you had Earthquake. Probopass. I always mess up your dang type. I wanna say you're just Rock Steel. I'm pretty sure that's what you are, which means it is ground move time. The question is, who's going to do it? Like, obviously the first thing that came to mind was Dreadless, but he's really hurt. I guess Plemblow can do it? Although, wait, does ground... I don't think ground resists steel, so actually we're weak to that. Never mind. You know... Maybe we'll just do it the easy way, just to not have to worry about it. Yes, we are weak to rock, but we will be faster, and you will be defeated. Like, although, do you have sturdy? You might. Alright, I'll just go for... Well, I guess... Alright, I'm being silly right now, but it's fine. We'll go for Brine. It's fine, you know. Power Gem, we can take that. No big deal. Ow, that was actually kind of painful. And then, let's brine you again. It's fine. No problem. Yorvis, finish this thing off. Ba-boom. Okay. I was gonna Z-move you, and then I was like, you might have sturdy, so you might live. It's just annoying. Anyway, this episode has now been going for quite a while. I don't know how much I'm gonna cut out, but I think this should be a good enough length. So, in the next episode is going to be loaded, dude. We're gonna fight Plumeria, which is probably gonna be a 6-Pokemon fight. We're gonna do the Grand Trial, which is definitely gonna be a 6-Pokemon fight. And then we'll probably go back to the Hano Grand Resort, where we will get ready to move on to the third gosh darn island, because we're pretty much done with this one already. I maybe will look up if there's anything else I need to grab while we're in Coney Coney, but I don't know, we'll see. Either way, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this one enough to give it a like and share it, I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.